Hello there. Welcome back to Stella of the End, where we got two singularity machines helping us out against the Crimson Eye, which is so much nicer. It's a fall 100 feet. Ground shit, and the ground. Maybe it is kind of shock cushioning, protective from fall like that. Excavator machine throws themselves after after it without a moment's hesitation. The head reaches itself to the main, starts up a counterattack. We're having a motherfucking kaiju battle with a mech. That would be an amusing fight to fucking watch. Well, between titans, defies imagination. The destructive energy blasts fly through the ground and shears heads up underfoot. Giant arms slam into the Crimson Eye, crushing its armor. Counterattack the countless machines. Spurs scurrying out of the giant electrical box.
クリムゾン愛は強力だな。
It's getting tag teamed, man. Even in a 2-on-1 fight, it's still holding its own. But the tide of battle is words. Starting to turn. Oh, hopefully turns in our favor. Crimson Eye is being taken apart piece by it's getting tag team, and it has a nerf. No, it has going into a battle in a 2v1 with a handicap, and both its opponents are pretty much we can assume in what really good shape, if not near perfect shape. So by default, yeah, I place on my bets. Crimson Eye will lose. It stopped creating more machines, lost its armaments, and even its glowing eye. It has been smashed. The red light still seeping from its suddenly pouring out.
終わった。
行こう。
ああ、
I try to move, but fall to my knees. Can't feel my leg. It's completely numb. The rest of my body isn't much better. I can't really move. Vital signs display are blinking out too. That ain't telling me anything more than what I already know.
疲れた。先に出てくれ。
やだ。
じきに動けるようになる。お前だけ先に行ってろ。
やだ。
I've been fighting for a while, man.
肩を貸すから一緒に来て。
今動くのはきついんだ。
きつくても歩いて。
Made it this far, man. He's in serious danger, bro.
頭痛もひどくてな。歩くごとに響くんだ。
我慢して。
A little and taking severe damage, man. Some level of medical attention.
手厳しくなったな。
先生がいいからだね。
Yeah. Oh, at least she knows what to look for. Leaning on Philia for support, we head for our destination. Inside the cloaking range, I find an even more advanced facility I was expecting. It's a space elevator. This is where the Duke wants to meet us. The trail's pillar is enveloped into it. It gutted into the mountain. Reaches all the way up into the heavens. Multiple layers. The base. But the one in the middle, the most likely the elevator itself. It's not actually all that. I feel like something similar to like what the Eiffel freaking. Yeah, at least we. It's like a what, base, not base elevator. Well played. Definitely more compact than I would have imagined. It still takes me to process it. Part of it is because part of the base has damage. Not significantly. A few stray spots must have got past during battle. Yeah, I wouldn't expect less. It really brings home how close we were losing everything. We go inside. Hell yeah. It got a smaller layout to the subway. Audio call playing from somewhere.
フィリア君、
はい、公爵さん。
医務室に内部治療用のカプセルがある。彼をそこに寝かせるように。
Perfect.
わかりました。
Ilya follows the Duke's directions. Hell yeah. Medical bay. Also, audio guidance. Here, get me out of my gear and into a treatment suit. It covers my entire body like a suit of armor. There, she suit with the catheter tube. Seems I'm getting the full treatment here. Hell yeah. I also have kind of tube in my throat to make sure my airways are free from blood and vomit. Then, when it's all done, I bundle it into the capsule. I should just put in there. It's attached to a stretcher that can be moved automatically. After inputting the right settings to keep my body still, it does the rest itself.
頭部にかなり深刻な損傷があるようだが、心配はいらん。治療可能だ。
Perfect.
その装置は解凍せずに患部に働きかけるものだが、高重力下では難しい手順がある。治療を実施しながら、ここまで移動してもらう。
That's not bad. That's actually pretty good. At least at least it has some kind of restriction.
大丈夫なのか？保証しよう。睡眠治療が終わる頃には到着しているさ。
Perfect.
フィリア君はカプセルに付き添ってくれたまえ。 機器を操作する必要はない。自動でクライマーと連結される。
Perfect. We have less to worry about.
そこは宇宙なのか。
そこまでは来てもらう必要はない。地球の重力圏内、月重力センターまでだよ。2日もかかるまい。私もこれからそちらに移動する。また会おう。
Okay. Just know that's about a 2-day journey. And really fucking quick. The connection ends, and Philly looks down at me. Concern. Down. Work. Feel the pain of the way.
銃を向けたりして悪かったな。本心じゃなかったんだ。
私もごめんなさい。死なないで。
Well, he hasn't died yet. Just strokes my laps, closes shut. Last thing I see is me being loaded into miniature. Then voice of A76. I tell you, it's been a hell of a lot more than that. This channel. Oh, I was assuming. Next thing I know, this empty room, like a medical bay. Not much bigger than a closet, though. Capsule opens, and the audio guy tells me how to get out of the suit. Terrible throbbing felt in my head, or is completely gone now. My back feels fine too, like a new man.
大した技術だ。
Assuming like maybe a couple days of medical. When I try to get out of the capsule, I'm first surprised. I feel so light and floaty. It takes longer than it should for my feet. When I finally step up, I plenty of weight pressing on the wall. The upside is you're in space.
そうか。
I'm far enough away from the Earth for gravity to be lower. This is how it feels. Too bad it had happened like this. I'm sure this would have been a improving experience under different circumstances. Expect that at least. A gear has been left in a case. I put on. Can't help notice my gun and terminal have been taken away. I think for at least safety reasons. It probably wouldn't be a good idea to start a shootout. A place like this, anyway. Yeah. Yeah. The only downside. The door opens automatically. Let me through. There's plenty of space to move around outside the room. Ceiling is so low, it still feels just as cramped. Walls are entirely dedicated to with pause upon case upon case held in place with ties and harnesses. They must contain vacuum bags, clothes, shoes, and other necessities. It's not exactly aesthetically pleasing, but I guess it makes the best use of the space. Yeah, what else would you want?
フィリア、
Look around in the other rooms nearby. They're mostly empty, used for storage. Find Philia's belongings in one of them. It's only a few bits and pieces. Her coat, boots, and carabiners, and other tools. Gun she gone, all along with its bullets and gunpowder. Yeah, no terminal here either. But about the only thing left is her ray gun. The one I fixed and modified for on the workbench. Get with me, in case. From here, I think is the best time and the end here. You guys have a great day too, and I question what the hell we're gonna do. See you guys next time.